We're live anyway, Hive. We're off.
Rough. Well, I am going to bother with an intro.
Go on then. Might as well. I'll follow you.
Greetings everyone and welcome back. I've been away for a little while, so it's nice to have regained the use of the internet, and we're going to stream some ranked battles with the mighty Badger. And well, yeah, that's about it.
Over on this side.
that's a good enough intro for me.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Stoffel Presents World of Warship. We're playing World of Warship Legends Ranked Battles Season 2. I'm not a big fan of the ranked battles, but we're going to give it another go. And of course, joining me is my ever dependable friend Hive.
Evening.
Evening.
It's so used to late streams. Morning,
afternoon.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, let's just dive into. We're going in both in the kamikazes straight from the off here. As soon as Hive gets us in.
Yeah, let's see how tier 4 ranked battles is going to go. How tier 4 ranked battles.
Fucking red hot in here. Jesus.
I need to find my battery pack because I will stream tonight. Once the missus gets home, we've had food and stuff. I'll convince her, ask her nicely if it's alright if I play for a while. And
I'd say I'll be back on tonight.
And I need to find my battery pack because normally I watch I have the stream on my phone so I can read the chat. But I usually have my battery pack so it keeps it alive.
And it's gone walkabout. Well, I've got three of them here. If that helps.
Yeah, that helps massively. If you don't mind just popping one down. Let's have a look. Oh, see this? We've got a problem here. Farragut, Gremiashi. Before we get spotted, it's going to hurt. Look, we're with all Xbox players. Which is
all Xbox players, only PlayStation lads, isn't it? Oh well, let's show them how to play.
There's an Xbox, PlayStation division on the other team. But do we go over and interrupt A?
I'm tempted to defend B straight away on this map. Destroy this flank, then go over and get them. Cut through middle. Because even if the...
I don't even know how they spawn on you. I'm assuming they spawn in.
Yeah, but you want to get B for points. Because those points are important for racking up while we go hunting them.
Our Farragut seems to be doing nothing.
Doing no at all.
And I realised I didn't even put my ship full speed. This is what happens when I don't play for a while. It all goes to shit.
Alright, I'm here to carry you. I've got a New York over there. There's a destroyer in B already. Cheers, Hive.
A little bit of a love tap. In all fairness, you did change direction.
New York over there.
Cut across in front of me.
Top him, but I can't get him in range. Oh, there comes the ports. Destroyers around the end of this island somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to go the other side of the island, and hopefully we'll catch him in between the two of us. Seems that our Farragut is AFK.
Oh, I see him. There he is. Sitting very fucking still.
Critical engine damage.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that New York didn't take kindly to seeing me. Oh, I'm dead. That lasted long. That New York fucked me up.
How?
I knew I should have fired those torps at it. saved him for that fucking destroyer for some reason. Oh well, that was a quick match for me. I've been really good in destroyers as well recently.
Apparently.
Fuck off. You've seen how I've been playing in them.
Let's sling some more torps down there, just so he knows that I know that he's there.
Yeah,
you
you're
know
not
what I
aiming
mean?
for him, you're just letting him know. Keep him on his toes.
Keep him out of my fucking cap circle.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Ah, fuck, I know I wanted to start streaming, but I'm about to make a coffee since I'm already fucking dead. I'll let you entertain the people on stream. Back in a minute. How are you doing?
Oh,
Oh,
I've got everything firing at me.
Having a good nice little walk in there. That really wasn't going well for you.
I came out, I torped the hell out of that Koenig. 3 hits, 3 floodings.
Oh yeah, what we on? Only got 1 kill.
Ah, hey Muster, how are you doing, dude?
How do, Mooster? You alright, Chief? There's got to be a better way of doing ranked than what we've got. Because you know, I say you can have a decent game and be fucked. I'd like to see ranked be like, have it 5v5, and you can have a full division of 5.
Ah, yeah, but anyone who hasn't got a division of 5 mates is gonna get humped.
Yeah, but then that's the point then, isn't it? Working as a team for ranked. It's like it's teamwork, but you can get punished for having a shit fucking 6 people. Well, 4 people. You've got that Koenig creeping up on you. He just got spanked, so he might change his mind actually.
I've only opted to fire one salvo of torpedoes at him
He's nearly dead in his
because I
turn.
think he's gonna die.
He's going to be dead before your tops get there.
I think this. Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes. Right, there's a New York behind that mountain. Well, actually, I've got a couple of games to give away. I might give away a game tonight, obviously if you're streaming tonight with us. We are going to give away, which just put up on the website today. That went up today. Oh, warships have just printed their FAQ. Might as well read it out while I'm not playing. Dear Legends, we've collected your most common questions in the recent weeks and tried to address them the best we could. With 2019 slowly coming to its end, it's time for an FAQ. Would you have any additional inquiry? Please feel free to share them in the comment section and we'll press on to give you more answers. So let's see if you can answer these. Hive. First question, why do ships disappear and fire out of nowhere?
That's easy. Detectability range. People really don't seem to understand this detectability range concept. And there's things like and it's common sense. If there's an island and something's shooting at you from behind an island, you are not going to see
there's
it.
An island in the way. They're looking good on that Koenig.
There's an island there. If they're concealed in a smoke screen, then they're concealed in a smoke screen. They're a couple of hits. I think that's it.
Yeah.
3.
Just recently we published a tutorial specifically on the spotting and concealment topics. Go check it out here. Next question. We hope there will be more PV operations. Do you have any plans on this side? What do you reckon their answer is?
Yes, I think they will. I think they need to. It's needed a lot of people. Like, not everyone likes playing PvP battles. And on the PC, the PvE battles, some of them, they're really fucking difficult. And when they're really difficult, that means they're really fun.
Dave said, Saving Transylvania was a success amongst you guys, so we will look at more opportunities of this sort. It does, however, take a considerable amount of time and development manpower to iron out all the nooks and crannies of such a feature. So new entries for alternate game modes are something that we'll work on, but there are no exact plans to share yet. So in other words, that's no, we're not doing it. It's too much work. Something we were just discussing there. Can we have bigger divisions?
This is a loss. Damn it.
That's a star loss.
Booster's given up on ranked.
I'm only playing it because you are.
I don't blame you. Well, I didn't lose a star because I started off with 2 stars, but I don't know whether to use the Farragut actually and go for killing other destroyers rather than I see how my commander's set up.
I quite like the kamikaze. So can we have bigger divisions?
No, because it'll be unfair on other players. I reckon that's exactly the route they're going to go down.
Divisions is that 2 people who are considerably synergistic and playing a division becomes quite a bit of an advantage for the team that is such a division. 3-player entities require with enough of a teamwork factor to influence the outcome even more. We do have clan battles planned for the future, which is where you'll be able to go full pre-made, but making divisions of more than 1/3 of a random team is simply dangerous. So, clan battles are coming in the future? Is a clan battle where you can have the full 9?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it'll be 9. It'll probably be 7v7.
Yeah,
on PC the clan battles are smaller than the
that
random
I'm fine. We
battles.
keep it three-man divisions in standard play, but let's have all of our teammates in a clan battle. I love that.
Fuck me. Look at this.
Fucking hell.
5 destroyers in ranked battles. And I said I was going to pick the Farragut. Jesus Christ, I should have.
Ridiculous.
Listen to yourself, Hive. Listen to yourself, Hive. You're right. You know you're right. So start acting like it.
This is just fucking stupid. Five fucking destroyers. I didn't think you could go over 4.
Well, I'm going to go and grab C. We only need 1 ship to grab C, really,
Yeah.
and
I'm coming in. I'm going into B over to C. I'll come meet you over there. Next question. Can we get manual secondaries?
I'd like to see them, but personally, I don't know. I don't think so, because of the complexity of like the limits on what a controller is capable of. I don't know how they'd sort out a button system to have manual secondaries, which I'm guessing is going to be their answer as well.
I'll tell you in a minute, but I'm able to read it. Being trying to get this Königsberg. I'll find it in a minute anyway.
Yeah, I genuinely think next match, Badger, because I did say it when we were talking about it, about using the Farragut. Funny enough, Non has just said I used the Farragut in ranked with full reload build. I was genuinely saying I think a really good team setup would be, a sneaky ship like the Kamikaze with the Farragut to kill the other destroyers.
The key to rank is taking out destroyers, isn't it?
But I didn't listen to my own epic advice.
You were right. You
Because
ignored it anyway. Quite a bit of a battle going on in B here.
that's the thing, Muster. It's you can't have any more than 2 DDs in a division, but in the battle, you can have as many as you want, obviously.
In the battle, it's anything goes.
Good thing is, we can outgun the Mitsukis. I'm pretty sure we can, anyway.
I fucking beach myself, I can't. Oh, come on, get off that fucking rock.
So, Non, how have you been finding using the Farragut in you? Is it as advantageous as you'd
I
expect?
can't get off this fucking rock. There we go. Right, I'm away.
Critical engine damage. Torpedo direct fire.
Ah, fucked. There we go. Oh, we're another shit round. Right, so
I'd love to know how I'm spotted.
there's a Königsberg 5.5 kilometers behind.
Yeah, but my
4.8,
detection range is 4.8, yeah.
Can we get manual secondaries? We understand that there are some ships that will benefit from a playstyle focus on secondaries. We're not yet, however, clear on a correct implementation. Whether it be a control method or simply improved effectiveness, we're going to be the question more of an in-depth look in 2020. So basically exactly what you just said, Hive. Potential damage counter, spotting damage counter, damage received, PBS. Think they'll implement them?
I don't know. I think, and this is going to say, I'm going to sound really sucky here, but because of like optimization for like everyone's screens, I think there'll be like too much information, and that's what they'll say. There'll be too much information on the screens, which is why they can't implement it.
It's definitely something that'd be nice to have, but there's no ETA on such counters yet, as realistically they won't change much if we're honest. However, you can expect some combat missions taking potential damage into account relatively soon. So that's going to be one of your challenges soon, isn't it, then? Are you planning to change the spawn points?
Will they change the spawn points? I want them to change the spawn points, because everyone complains saying the maps are too small. The maps, they are actually the same as the PC version. It's just you spawn so close to each other that, especially in higher tiers, you're instantly spotted at the start of a match, which is a bit of a bit of a ball ache. You don't get time to place yourself in tactical positions because you're already spotted and already fighting, but it does make the games quicker and a bit more exciting.
Yeah.
So
well, they've said, are we planning to change the spawn points? Indeed we are. Maps meant for higher tiers will receive an update on the spawn areas, mostly for battleships. Exactly what you just said.
good. Just to confirm, I'm just saying, I haven't seen this frequently asked questions
I know you
things
had it
like
popped up, it came up while we
genuinely.
were playing.
These are just
so that's this by far.
my
Your knowledge and your
personal
pretty much
thoughts.
Spot on question for question here. I'm tactically might have wrote it. Will there be any gameplay affecting weather effects coming in Legends?
I'm gonna go with not yet, because they implemented day and night, didn't they? And rain on some of the new maps, but they said they're not gameplay affecting. They're just visual. So I think it's something that they will do in the future, but it's not something that we're going to see. But it's not going to be like, yeah, we're bringing this out in the next update. I think it's going to be
I'll do, Matty. Thanks for joining us,
a delay.
No, first one you got wrong. No such plans yet. This would require to rework ballistics and sailing physics, which is a huge chunk of code, and it would be a different game in the end, requiring different skills. That said, different weather visuals are still something we will have. Next one.
I don't know. Was I wrong? I said I think it's something that they will do, but not for a while. And they kind of said
they just shout no. It's going to take too much code, and it'd change the game. So yeah, you were wrong. Here's a good question: which nation is likely to be the next added?
Oof. I don't know, I really want to see the Russians, but I don't think Wargame will say, because they're really tight-lipped about upcoming releases and ships until like the last minute. So I think obviously they know, but I don't think they'll answer it in a frequently asked questions.
You wrote this because you just said they were tight-lipped, and their exact answer is, our lips are sealed on this one, sorry.
Fucking hell.
I'm surprised this one's so far down the list. Where is Yamato?
I reckon there's going to be a bit of spoof about how it being in AI was a test to sort of see where it would fit in the game. I reckon they'll. I don't know if they're going to. No, they're not going to announce a PvE campaign, because they already said in their previous one that PvE campaigns are really hard to set up and implement and code and stuff. So I I think they're going to say it's probably going to end up going into super testing, and there might be, I reckon, at the moment anyway, there'll be a specific game mode just for the Yamato until they come up with other ships that can actually compete with it in game.
But you're round and roundabouts there, but basically we're going to get it in 2 weeks or so. We are preparing a streamlined testing event that will allow you to try Yamato in battle by the end of this year. You can guess that it's soon. Essentially, you would have to play for a bit to get used to her and then take her to battle. You won't be able to own her in 2019, but will in 2020. The event will help us understand how to implement her into the game permanently. Stay tuned. So basically, we're going to get a Yamato PvE event by the end, well, within the next 20 days.
Awesome.
The exact answer there is, we are preparing a streamlined testing event, which is essentially a PvE event, isn't it? That'll allow you.
It could be purely like you get like a lend-lease version
Yeah.
of the ship, but you'll only play against other Yamatos. It won't be like
Yeah, it just says that will allow you to try Yamato in battle by the end of this year. You can guess that it's soon. Essentially, you would have to play for a bit to get to use her, and then take her to battle. You won't be able to own her in 2019, but will in 2020. The event will help us to understand how to implement her into game permanently. So yeah, basically they've super tested her. She popped up in AI for a little bit more testing. And then now we're going to get some little... When Rank Battle finishes, and the new Grey Mashi campaign finishes, we'll probably get a week at end of year with her. And then, yeah, in 2020.
Star Lost.
Any news about Jean Bart?
That's a French. Hang on, I'm sure. Like I could be wrong. This one I might be wrong on, but I'm sure the Jean Bart is a. I think is it a tier 9 ship? I'm pretty sure it's a tier 9 ship on PC. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't even want to guess to this one. I don't think it fits in the game at the moment.
She's a lean and mean high-tier French battleship, which you will get to meet this year, again, soon. So she's coming in next 2 weeks or so.
Fucking hell. Well, that's exciting. I like the
High-tier
thought of
French
that.
battleship, she's coming back.
Hang on. It fucking makes sense. That's something that could
Yamato,
compete with the Yamato.
It says you'll get to meet her this year. Does that mean you'll play... It doesn't say you can play her. It might be you'll go against her in the Yamato event. That could be, because it don't actually say you can play. It says you'll get to meet her this year. So I reckon it'll be Yamato versus Jean Bart.
Yeah.
With Boise from... Is that Boise from Only Fools and Horses? With Boise now in the game, do you think Tier 7 Megami could receive her 5x3 150mm guns? If not, why?
That's a weird question, because that's its like lower tier guns on PC. It's got the better guns equipped to it. So no.
In all honesty, Megami's performing perfectly fine. Both her torpedoes and fire starting abilities are something many players get good and often great results with. Anecdotally, Megami holds the cruiser damage record that still hasn't been broken. So, no. Someone's got the biggest record damage in a cruiser, and that was in the Megami, so no, she works just fine, basically. Some modules upgrades, main armament mod 1 and others, are missing in Legends compared to PC. Any plans on adding such?
I don't know, because they might be like some of them could be like game breaking for the current ones. It's kind of the same with manual secondary fire control. That's a
Yeah.
mod that they have on PC that we
But like I
don't
say,
have.
PC, you've got a keyboard.
Do you want to go over and grab
Yes.
C,
Got what?
or do you want to grab C, or do you
I'll
want me
grab
to
C.
grab C?
Yeah, there's some upgrades like the durability ones for destroyers are actually built in. Some were removed or not added because they were always the default choice. So basically, they're already there.
Yeah.
Will Legends ever add more historical commanders for each existing nation?
Ooh. Yes.
It is possible, however, commanders for potential new nations will most likely precede any extra personnel for existing sites. So, in other words, we can add them in,
yeah,
but we've
that's
got
kind
a
of
big long
obvious, isn't
roadmap
it?
for next year. What nations we're adding them when, so those commanders are coming first.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility for a replay system?
Oof. Don't know.
Considering you can record your games, we don't prioritise that feature high, to be honest. It will also find only limited use in the end, but we agree it'd be nice to have. Unfortunately, no ETA. In other words, you can press share button and save your program, save your last 15 minutes and share it about everywhere.
Yeah, we've kind of got it already, so
Yeah.
I don't see.
Don't need an automatic one, no. When will we be able to select our own port?
I reckon that'll be coming in a future update. I think they will allow us to
This is
select
quite
our
a
own
trolley
port.
answer. When will we be able to select our own port? Probably when it will be the prevailing issue in feedbacks. In other words, no one said much about it, so we're not fucking bothered.
Completely fair enough.
I love that answer. That was proper fucking troll. Azure Lane collaboration? I'm not sure what that means.
That's a ship-based anime.
Alright.
And basically on PC they've got. I don't actually know all that much about it. I know it exists. I do like animes, but it's not something that's like high on my ooh, I need to watch that list. I think it might be like Girls and Panzer, where basically Girls and Panzer, there was a couple of lineups of World of Tanks for it, where basically Girls and Panzer is they sort of recreated tanks as females in a high school or in some kind of military school.
Thing, yeah.
And I don't really know that much about it, but I'm guessing that's kind of the same. And I know it's reasonably popular. And they did some sort of. They've done some things on the PC with it. There's Azure Lane ships that have fancy camels. Shit, used me answering your questions and not paying attention to that Matsuki that almost talked.
There we go, there. I love that.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Right. Not impossible, but nothing to share regarding any collabs yet, is what they've said. So, but the fact they've done it on PC kind of says it's. If they've done it on PC and it was successful.
Yeah, it was like a later thing. I think they probably want to sort out all the new nations and everything first.
Do you think it's one of those?
That's what
I don't know. I think there's a different audience for the PC than there is on console. So I think it'd be. For me anyway, the console audience seems to like its historicalness and wouldn't respond well to anime being put in there. I know, that's just me personally. I wouldn't want to see any anime in it. It kind of take away from what the game is.
It's not anime. It's just basically they'll have like on the PC version anyway. The sort of girls, well, on World of Tanks, there's the girls on Panzer tanks are generally like they've just got a different camo or something on them.
Alright, that's fair. I didn't really feel like fucking full anime going on. It's like I'm not a big fan. There's some anime I like. I've not watched it for years though. Fine, talk to them. Got that fucker. Right. Why is it that friendships, high-tech cruiser, and the Terrible do not have the main battery reload booster consumable?
Because none of those ships have the main battery reload booster consumable, and they have got it's probably they've got it in like a default setting or something of the like, but like it's because well we seem to be quite restricted on our consumables, and you know we haven't got all of the ones the PC have got, you know.
Artillery-wise, the French turned out to be very effective in that game. Same can be said for the Terrible, which on top, it is pretty gimmicky, intentionally. There's no denying that unique consumables add flavour to the gameplay. There's also the age-old issue of balance and everything. God, have I got oh, I fucking missed him, bastard. Gonna come round bottom then, okay. Gank him like we ganked that Iron Duke.
Just let him know that he's fucked.
Oh, he's gone. You got him. I'm about to jump around the corner and gank him.
I definitely think the Farragut was the right thing to do.
Yeah, seems it.
Yeah, Mustang. Hey, I think Mustang's perfectly right. They fucked up putting the Iowa in Tier 7. They should have kept the North Carolina in and put that at Tier 7 instead. And yeah, with a slightly larger health pool, I think the Iowa would be a really good competitor for the Yamato.
Not like this here, he's fucking got me now.
And I was thinking, I was like, oh yeah, kamikaze, yeah, my torpedoes are reloaded already, but no, I'm not in a kamikaze, am I? Yeah,
Line
idiot.
up, fucking off. He's gonna dodge and like, but... Oh, someone got him again! His third kill I've been denied. Alright, nice simple answer for it. Nice simple question. Horns, honk.
No,
People are...
no. I don't care if Wargaming say yes, no, because all you're going to get is stupid people honking the horns all the time. It's frustrating enough when you've got people doing this. Oh, Neptune's beard. Oh,
Yeah,
Stormy
that's
Crows,
annoying
like
already. So,
spamming
no,
it, you know. Like, and because there's no team damage, we don't need it. It's necessary on PC. It's like, shit, like, you know, you're sailing in front of me, you're putting me in an awkward position,
Yeah.
you know.
But you can
Like,
you
we're
can
gonna
simplify it on
crash
PC,
and we're
though,
gonna
can't you?
hurt each other. Yeah. And I think because we don't have that friendly, like if we bumped into each other on PC, like that would be it. We would have damaged each other's ships. So I think it's needed on PC. It's not needed on console at all.
Horns are cool and sometimes useful, but there are things we need to focus on before we go all silly. Until we get to it, honk honk to you, Captain.
Yeah.
And then the last one. Any plans on adding more historical camouflages to tech tree ships?
Ooh. Yes, but there'll be a premium item that you have to spend doubloons on.
Fucking... As a matter of fact, all the permanent camos available for the German and French ships in the store or the Admiralty are historic adaptations. There's a very good chance that future editions will follow this rule. In other words, yeah, they're available in the store, go buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really much in there. People just shouting about the Yamato. Oh, if you bring the Yamato, I want the Montana too.
Well, that's the thing. They wanted the point of Legends and the point of the name of Legends is that they were all real ships or as many ships that actually existed as possible. When you start creating like more tiers, like the half of the tier 9s on PC didn't exist, and almost none of the tier 10s existed on PC either. So
yeah, but they're all like designed, but never built or laid down.
Yeah. So it's like, well, yeah, you know, like, I don't know. To be honest, I'm not 100% up on the American Navy, so I don't know if the Montana existed. But if it did, then yeah, fair enough, put it in the game. But if they've got to start making, you know, a bunch of, you know, paper design ships or, you know, adaptations of other ships to make them that tier, or like they've done on PC, some of the ships are completely made up. They've just sort of taken their knowledge of ships and gone, right, okay, so if Russia were going to build like a better battleship, like what would it be? What would it look like? How would it act?
Yeah. See, that means I'm not going to get my...
I don't want them to do that on you.
Can I not replace my... I want to, like, swap out my Atazuki's torpedoes for lasers? Is that not a thing? Or, you know, put some...
Non's just confirmed the Montana is a paper ship.
Yeah,
I thought it was, because, like, it's not something, like, I've read about or noticed, because I do a bit of...
What are you saying, though? One of the ships that's in Legends now wasn't actually built. It was laid down but not finished, wasn't it, I think? Am I right in thinking that's one of the ships that's like that?
There's a few, and like, in their defence, and they said, you know, sometimes, you know, there's a gap that needs filling, and we've got to fill it. So, like, the York didn't exist. The York, that's the Tier 6 German cruiser that's in this, is the paper design of the Esent York.
Yeah, because it was never built, was it? When it
which was never built. No, it wasn't laid down. The whole thing was they designed it, they were thinking about it, and they scrapped it for the Scharnhorst.
Right. I thought it was laid down.
No, it wasn't even laid down. It was scrapped.
I fucking get clocked right. There's you little twat. I wonder what just spotted me then.
I'm shooting at the Akatsuki.
I've got two destroyers in here.
Akatsuki, the Akasta. Did I just stick myself into... It's an Akasta. It's an Akasta I'm pummeling at the moment.
I got the T-22.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer. Off to a great start.
Let me scoot past that. Can I get away from that? I'm not gonna. Fucking Natsuki. Prick.
Problem solved, sir.
I've got the T-22 and the Mitsuki clipped me, but I managed to survive it.
Neptune's beard.
Try head off his Omaha.
Torpedoes to port. Engine boost activated.
Go on, power! fucking spot me.
Signal to the rest of the team.
Smoke generator started.
Right.
Stone the crows.
Fucking angler will go in, I can't get my top. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a battalion there as well.
By thunder.
And then Mitsuki's over there. Mitsuki on your left-hand side, outside of the island hive.
Yeah, I just spotted him. I'm
Smoke screen set.
Oh, I got the Omaha.
going for the flank.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Took that Mitsuki's engine out.
So hopefully he'll turn away from you
that's the
guys
plan.
and
Run him down towards you.
surprise, motherfucker!
There we go. That worked a treat.
Our team has taken the lead. Much obliged.
Right now, I just need you to talk
Yeah,
all the
that's fine now. There's no
battleships.
more destroyers left. I can go fucking get these bad boys.
Much obliged, Commander. Much obliged.
I've taken out
Commander.
half the kills already.
Oh, Halsey with twist. I didn't think about Halsey with twist and track. See, this is the. I've got awesome people watching me with like good
Right,
tips.
what they just said.
Like, yeah, I might have a look at Halsey. I can't remember how high I've got Halsey ranked up, to be honest. Getting good advice for my my Farragut setup.
Yeah, I'm just trying to level up Tanaka now. I'm really chuffed I got Bear the other day, so I really needed him. Oh, Britannia's fucked. Go chase down
All
this guy.
stations.
Oh,
Reporting the
fuck's sake.
position of a strategic
Crashing into
target.
islands again.
Acknowledged.
Got him. Oh, I thought my top got him then. It was someone else's top. That was my top that hit him. It was fucking white, not blue, that hit him.
Is he going to crash himself into the ice? Yeah, he is. Ah, you sneaky little bastard. Well played, Koenig.
Well, we fucking routed these. I don't like the fact I've got 2 torpits and 2 kills. It's a fucking deadly kamikaze.
Do I suicide run the Koenig?
Yes. Why not? You're in a kamikaze, aren't you? Are you in the Farragut?
No, I'm in the Farragut.
I rammed someone the other day just because my ship's called kamikaze, and that seems to be a good enough reason to do it.
Makes sense.
Our victory is in
His guns aren't even looking this way. Can I survive his secondaries? My torps are
Torps
reloaded.
are away, but score's going to go up for this Congo. They'll hit points before I hit the Congo.
Torps are out.
Maybe not. This is stupid, but we won the game, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm gonna ram the Koenig for the win. Oh,
Thank you, his secondary.
his secondaries killed
I've
me
just come within 2
just
kilometres of the
before I
Congo, so
got
I
there.
can top him. Top win. And I only hit him once.
You-
The fuck did I only hit him once?
Smoke generator
That may well have been a bit stupid and irresponsible of me, but I thought we'd only lost one ship.
Oh, I've got him with flooding. Congo's down with flooding.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Now for you. Oh, we won on point. That was the thing at the end. I was just like, we've got this. It don't fucking matter. That's rank 11.
Hey, and we're up to rank 9. Rank
Yeah.
11? How many ranks are there?
I think you can go down to rank 14. Where did I finish there? Oh, top up board.
That's why I'm not using Halsey.
Why?
Because he's rank 6.
That's why you're not using him then. Fucking red hot in here.
Yeah, I don't have the best commanders for the Americans, but well, the Farragut seems to be working. How about patrol boats? I don't know how patrol boats, like, what would they just be undetectable? Because a destroyer's range can be under 5 kilometers, so for a patrol boat to work, it would have to be like 2 kilometers. There's a patrol boat, and it's fired a torpedo at
Yeah,
me.
that'd be it. Fuck, wouldn't it?
I know patrol boats were good, and they were like, really useful in World War II. But how would it? They just wouldn't fit into the game.
Oh, fucking cold air. Thank fuck.
Oh, where was the frequently asked question about aircraft carriers? All I ever bloody see is people nagging about aircraft carriers, and
Oh, you'll be seeing every single
No mention
post,
of aircraft
"There's a new
carriers."
Russian commander. Can we get aircraft carriers yet? I'm gonna go into air.
yeah, new premium. I'm gonna flank over to B to grab that
Yeah.
quickly, because the only thing that can get there at the same time is their destroyers, and their destroyers against me. They're gonna lose. They don't have any. They don't have
got
any
one
gunboats. They have a kamikaze, 2 T-22s. Oh, they do have
Yeah.
a Farragut. So yeah, if the Farragut comes over, but the other 2 destroyers are coming with me because I don't know reasons.
Yeah, whatever.
None but PT versus
That's
Bismarck
telling me to
secondaries.
come back. Telling me to get back and join you other 3 destroyers. 'Cause
No, you can't
three-
be. I
'cause,
will
yeah,
be
you
coming
need 4
back to
destroyers
get
together
a.
because 3 isn't enough. I'm gonna go cap here, so we'll get some points on clock while we're ticking away, and I can spot for the 2 battleships that are behind me. Oh, all 3 battleships seem to be coming my way as well.
Yeah, see, we need someone to spot for
Yeah,
the battleships.
That's your primary job in a destroyer. Spot for battleships and then try to get torps in if you can. If you're just fucking off.
Now,
Like there, you
I'm
three over there.
almost thinking maybe all of their destroyers have come over here, because they got there just before me, and they've not capped C
Captain
yet.
C now.
So
Can't
I
work
think you're just going to have battleships to deal
I've
with.
got an Iron Duke here. Yeah, I think I've just got 2 battleships to deal, which that'd be nice for me. Fuck, been spotted.
Smoke generator started.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna catch a torpedo.
Cheers, thanks for that. Like, don't trying to aim at the fucking T-22 and it just won't target it.
Torpedoes astern. Smoke screen set.
Oh, thanks, other destroyer. RT-22 was just run the fuck away.
I just set a massive smoke screen all the way across here. Managed to survive that just. Right, so I've got one fucking destroyer down here. I've got a T-22 over here, but as soon as he spotted me, their two battleships opened fire. I don't think mine opened fire at all.
I've just got to try and keep this contested.
Engine boost activated.
Nice block kamikaze. There we go. That's one Iron Duke down.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Right, this T-22's caused me some fucking hassle.
Oh, fuck. I died, but I did take out two of their destroyers.
Right, this T-22's caused me nothing but fucking hassle.
In that case, he's doing his
Yeah,
job
yeah,
well.
he's doing his job well. Say that, he's caused me a lot of fucking hassle. I'm nearly dead, but I took out one of the Iron Dukes, so he's not doing it that well. He's abandoned the battleship, but he's played it really well. So he's left the battleships up at the top. He's just harrowing in middle of A and C. He's causing shit, which is, you know, doing his job perfectly. But when the only damage taken off the T-22 is what I've hit him for. And the Iron Duke I killed with a devastating strike at all, so it's, these battleships haven't done fucking
Engine
much.
boost deactivated.
Oh, wait, yeah, he's fine. Smoke screen as well. Oof. Watch out, I think your battleship's going to run into your tubs.
No, I've just hit the Iron Duke with another one. No, I'm not talking about my battleship. I think I might have finished him off. Oh, am I just going to clip him? Yeah, and that's killer.
Enemy battleship.
Well, I said I was coming up here to
Look,
Cap Day and
anchored
take those
and
battleships
floating
out. I've done
mines in
exactly that. Cap Day and got both the battleships.
Taking the lead.
Which is Cap C. It's R22 T22 against their T22, I think. Our T22's definitely got the health advantage. But has he got the accuracy with his gun advantage?
That's the advantage that counts. So again, another, I mean, 47,700, which doesn't sound a lot, but 6 torpedoes, 2 kills, 2 caps,
I always find
you know?
these people's names curious. He happens to be on Xbox. Big D, 19 kilos. I'd really like to know what that
how
means.
did you get that gamer tag?
Because, you know, yeah, because,
Like,
like,
the pops
you
to mind
know,
is, he's not selling something legal.
well, either that or he's, like, you know, he's got kilos and grams mixed up when describing the weight of his member. like, do you know what I mean? Like, big, right, I know a guy called Damien who everyone calls Big D, but that's because the guy's like 22, 23 stone. Big D is Damien, he's Big Damien is basically what they're saying. But like, you know, Big D 19 kilo. Like,
It's 19 kilos, it's
it
big.
just, I can't make
Well,
sense of it.
it depends, it's in context, isn't it? You weigh 19 kilos,
Well, if
you've got
he's-
an eating disorder.
If he's all about his member, and it's 19 kilos, then how could he function? There would be enough blood
That's what I was
left
about
in
to
his
say,
body.
like, if he weighs 19 kilos, he's got an eating disorder. If his member weighs 19 kilos, he's got a medical condition. And
You'd be famous.
and
You'd be famous.
he's-
You wouldn't be playing this. You'd be making
if he's
movies.
selling a certain recreational item that weighs 19 kilos, that's a big lot. That's a big lot of stock to sell.
Well, I can't T22. You should have
done it by now.
killed this
Come on,
guy.
full length.
Like,
There we go. Double nearly full length at map.
there we go. Hey T-Bots. thanks, man. It's good to be back. I don't like taking breaks from playing PlayStation.
I guess heavy duty. Yeah. Okay. Hi. What's your reload time on the Kamikaze? I think it's about 35-40 seconds. I think I've got it down to at the moment.
How was the move? The move was awful.
let's have a
I've
quick look for you now.
downsized because, you know, it's just the economy, trying to save some cash, and my new
41
flat
seconds.
is freaking tiny.
Yeah. 41 second reload time on the
But
Kamikaze.
the move didn't go too bad. Done it in 2 days, including cleaning up like the old place for the old landlord and stuff. So can't complain. It could have been worse.
Moving is the fucking worst. I hate moving.
You know what? I've done it so many times now. I've got it down to
You
a
got it
skill.
down to an art form now.
Like it's a straight up talent these days. Like I can start packing the day before I move, pull apart my entire house, have everything ready to go and get a van the next day. Get a van, move everything in one day, go back, clean up the old place, sort out bedroom, living room, fuck everything else. Takeaways for the next 2 days. The kitchen
Yeah.
can wait. And
Done. 41 seconds is sick. It's not bad. I quite like it, but it's it'll go down a lot more when I get. I mean, you've got what was your reload on the Kamikaze? Because you've got Tanaka.
38, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I've only got
Yeah,
Tanaka
mine's
at
really
rank
low.
12.
Do you have no bots? We've got space, man. If you want to jump in, right? Do you want to grab A this time, Badger?
Yep, I'll go grab A. With Tanaka, Tanaka at rank 12, legendary 2. He puts it down to 41. T22 again there. I fucking hate those little bastards when I'm in the kamikaze. They always cause me trouble.
I forget. I can't. I don't understand the ranking system because now I've got a yellow bar, which makes me think I'm higher than most of the people in here, apart from that T22 and that Omaha or
Yeah,
the
you've
Koenig
gotta-
on our team. I don't understand them now because I've started off at rank 10.
Yeah,
I think you said there's like lower
yeah,
ranks now.
I dropped
There's
to
like
rank
more
12,
ranks.
but I think Bearded was saying he were rank 14 the other day or something. I'm sure I heard him say
By
that.
thunder.
But yeah, I finished in rank 9 in the last rank season because I just didn't find it enjoyable. I'm only really doing rank now because you're on and it's something to do because I've done all the fucking campaign. When I've been on my own during the day, I've like not been streaming, I've just been playing on my own. I've just been grinding up the Atasuka. So I really want the Kagero. I love the Atasuka, but I really want the Kagero now.
Target.
Oh, one down already. Right, so there's a destroyer undetected still.
Well, taken out one of their Mitsubis already.
There's another one undetected. Oh, there's another destroyer undetected somewhere. You've got all the battleships over at B. You've got the party over there.
But I don't have the torpedoes.
Oh, I'm going to put my speed boost on and come join you for that party.
Engine boost activated.
Since that's this air cap. I knocked the commander out of the container. What? Knocked the commander out of the container? What, you got a commander out of the container? I'm not sure what you're saying there, DBKZ. They've still got destroyer undetected somewhere. Go around back of him, I don't want to get in his way. I can move quicker than he can. So, shut down this Koenig. Guessing you're on that Koenig as well.
I've already got torps
Yeah, I'm
out
trying
at
to
him.
get him into range, but
They're looking like, oh, I don't know, I think I might have fucked up, I might have missed him.
no.
Oh no,
you got him.
I think I'm going to get him with one.
Yeah. I've got him in range now, but I don't think there's any point. Might get a silly little peekaboo on him. If that gets down under 10 seconds, no, he's done. There he goes. Can't get that Omaha though. There's T22.
Just harassing the Iron Duke whilst I've still got a minute in my smoke screen.
The T22 is coming around bottom of this island hive.
Problem solved, sir.
Go around bottom, see if I can meet him.
Engine boost deactivated.
Just in case he's stupid enough to sail around there. Oh, and he was. Oh, I've got AP on.
Critical engine damage.
lost that T22 again.
Smoke screen set.
I'm gonna go down and help our Mitsuki with the other Mitsuki
Yeah, I've
down
got
the
this
bottom.
new yacht coming around corner. I'm just mindful of where this T22 is. Take 8 seconds, might as well let this incapacitation run out. Because, there you are, you little shit. T22 pisses me off.
Our victory is in sight.
Ah, I'm dead. Detonation. It's the first time that's happened to me. First time I've ever been detonated. Fuck it, I said straight from off I hate those T22s. Do my fucking bot. Can't argue, that's twice I've come up against them and twice they've been played by decent captains, so... Yeah, that's the last medal that I've...
Our victory
The only
is
medal
in
I've not got in a game. I finally got it now, Hive. I've been detonated.
That means you're immune to detonation in the next match.
Well, consider I've been playing a week before it came out, and that's the first time I've got it. I don't think detonation's going to help me next match. Nah, it should be another win. Oh, a pretty quiet game. I didn't really get out until any action until I saw that T22.
Has
Yeah,
he dodged
I've
my
gone behind him.
torps?
Right, guess that little bastard left.
That's one thing that should be in the frequently asked questions. Are they going to change the colours of the bloody scroll
Yeah, that
timer?
pisses me off.
Because if it's up in the clouds, you cannot
Yeah,
see
can't
it.
see what the point are. You don't need to change the colours, just put a black outline around them. That's all it needs.
Do you know how much health that T22 has
About
left?
half, if that. I took 3,252 off him.
On Neptune's beard.
Ah, there we go with the fucking spamming now. With the wheel.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
And he's being smart. He's not going to catch
Question
6,
is-
so he's not giving his position away.
No, they have C.
Oh, they have C, don't. That's why he's not. Yeah, but I'm at B. He's not going to cap out, so he's not giving his position away.
He's saying he needs help, so I'm wondering if he's spotted. So
Oh, there's
I'm
torps
gonna-
on him. He's dodging torps.
Yeah.
Is he?
There
Ah,
he is.
right.
Spotted him. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of health left.
Fire on the designated target.
That's got to be his last smoke screen.
Right, the wife has just come home and given me a bit of a balking because I didn't answer the phone to her because I was playing. So I am going to end the stream yet. Sorry, T-Bot, that I'm abandoning you when I just said that I'll play. But I will be back on. We're back on later. We'll
What,
do
is it
some
about 6 o'clock?
more live ranks. And yeah, call it 6, somewhere between 6 and
Yeah,
7.
I'll call that there for now
Like,
then.
I'll,
And I'll grab
I'll
something
jump
to
back
eat
in.
and get ready for 6 o'clock. There's no one else really on. Yeah, there's no one. T-Bots is playing, yeah, but no, yeah, I'll jump off now as well, and I'll finish up the review for Headliner Novi News, grab something to eat, and we'll be back at 6 p.m.
Hang on, my wife is shouting, so I don't know if this is good news or bad news. Give me a second.
We'll wait for Hive there. We do have over on StuffUpSense.com, we have our review for Yaga, which is a cool little indie action RPG. And if you come back at 6 o'clock tonight, we'll be playing more World of Warships, but I'll be giving a copy away for Yaga on the PS4 and a copy of its soundtrack, which is pretty fucking cool. So make sure you come back for us at 6 for that. If we are indeed calling it a day, let's wait for Hive to get back. But tonight we will be giving away a copy of Yaga on the PS4, so make sure you join us and get in on that. That is EU only, I'm afraid, and it'll be through Twitch. I've not figured out how to run competitions on Mix and stuff yet. I need to look at that in more detail. But we'll be giving it away through Twitch via our Badger Books, which if you follow, subscribe, host, raid, all that lot, you'll get Badger Books. You get Badger Books just for watching. And if you're new, I might just give you some anyway. Fuck it, why not? But yeah, make sure you join us back at 6 o'clock when we give away a copy of Yaga, which is, while we're talking about it, it's just there. We'll be giving a copy of that away tonight, as well as the soundtrack. So two.
Right, okay.
Rob?
Ooh. Sorry,
I was
carry
saying
on. I think I
Two
was
things to give
interrupting
away
you
tonight.
there.
So if you join us on Twitch tonight, you can win a copy of Yaga on the PS4, and someone else will win a copy of the soundtrack. But yeah, go on, Hive.
Very nice. So yeah, I am going to jump off now. I'm going to go and spend a bit of time with my lovely, darling, beautiful wife. She's
Just tell her
listening.
where's the trousers in that relationship.
And me, but you've got to keep the skirt happy because the skirt holds the keys, you know.
The purse is in the handbag. But yeah, so I'm going to leave there as well. Thanks for this little stream, Hive, and we'll be back about 6 p.m. Until next time.
Yeah, it was nice to be back, and it was good playing with you. Nice chatting with everyone in the stream. Muster, thanks for great to have you back. Comment. I am glad I'm back. Although some news about jobs and the future, I might not be back as much as I'd like to be.
I'm sure
but
we'll find a workaround.
we will find a way.
Where there's a will, there's a way. But yeah, so until
There
about
is.
an hour. Yeah, about an hour. See you in an hour. Take care.
Yep. Same here. Take care, guys. Speak.